Hi, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is the 5-card pull for the week of November 8th through the 14th. So let's go find out what the cards have to say for the collective for this week coming up. Okay, so as we get started here, this is the lineup for the cards today. I've got the Mystic Wisdom Oracle cards, the Dragon Oracle cards, and the Radleigh Valentine Angel Tarot cards. So let's get started and see what these beautiful decks of cards have to tell us. And look at that, I grabbed the dragon ones first. Now we always know that there's some sort of ascension message for us when these dragon cards want to play with us in these readings, because they are all about ascension. So I'm going to ask the cards, what is it that you would like us to know as a collective for the week ahead of November 8th through the 14th? And as I always do, the disclaimer, if you're watching it at any other time, don't worry, there is still a message for you in this reading. Okay, so we got that one wants to come out, and there we go. So what is the message that you have for us through the 14th? And I do 5 positions. If you're new to my page, the 5 positions, the first one that I just put out there, that is the, oh, and I don't read them upside down. There we go. That is how you're going into the week. The next card is, what are you bringing into the week with you? What's yours? The next card is, what is hidden? What is it you're not seeing? The 4th card is the action step. And the 5th card is going to be your outcome. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to the Mystic Wisdom cards. Mystic Wisdom cards, what is it that you have for us this week? What would you like for us to know as a collective for the week of the 8th through the 14th? Hopefully everybody's having a great week and really getting excited about the maybe the holiday season coming up. We're all probably doing that a little different than we used to this year, but you know what? Just love on your people. Love on your people. That's what I'll say. Okay, going into it. Bringing in with you. What is it you're not seeing? I think we got a color theme of like a pink here. What is it that is your action step? And what is the outcome? Now, we got one more deck of cards, and I'm looking at how these are not quite fitting into on the table. That's what I want to say. They're not quite fitting, so we may get creative with the stacking of the cards. But, oh, that's not a good shuffle. Whoever's laughing at me, you're very welcome. Maybe you couldn't see that. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, asking the Angel Oracle cards. What is it that we need to know as a collective going into the week of November 8th through the 14th? And playing with these cards. Tell me when you're ready to come out. What is it? Okay, so I'm going to put those there. Coming into the week. Bringing with you to the week. Okay, what is it that you're not seeing? What is the action step? What is the outcome? Sorry, I'm talking quiet. I think. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Okay, so now we got those. And I swear I had my pendulum right there for me, and now it's not there. So the fairies took it. That's what I'm going to say. The fairies took my pendulum, but I'm going to use this one. It's been a while since I used this beautiful one. And so please show me yes. Thank you. And please show me no. Thank you. And I would like to ask, is this selection of cards the right selection for the collective for the week of November 8th through the 14th? Okay, that's a yes. All right, let's get started. Okay. All right, how are we going into the week? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so as I'm looking at these, Right off the bat with the dragon here, we got the dragon. Golden Christed dragon brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ light, absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain in fifth dimension. Now we got expand your heart. Then we've got the seeds are well planted. A temporary pause may be in action, but please do not have unnecessary worry. So there's as I look at the picture on this one, there's a lot of things going on in the background that you might not be able to see. So a lot of things at play here. So if something feels like it's on pause, it's actually not. It's actually the universe trying to amp it up and make it better. So stay in that fifth dimension, stay in that high vibration, do not go into worry or fear, and trust your intuition around it. I'm going to do something a little bit like this. Maybe we can get it to all cooperate in that way. So stay in that fifth dimension. Something's going on behind the scenes. So don't fall into unnecessary worry around it and trust your intuition. Trust your gut. It's all going to be okay. Trust it. What are you bringing into the week? Okay, the Golden Atlantean Dragon helps you remember the wisdom of the Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, talents, reclaim your mastery. I love it. Reclaim the mastery. That's right. So, and then you've got live your life to the fullest and good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Any of those things could be happening. So you got good news around finances, or you've got something fun coming up, but this card is about success. Okay. And then you got mastery, success, and then you have live life to the fullest. Okay, so that's the energy you're bringing into it. It's like you're bringing the pizzazz to the party, right? And I know I'm going to see that in the little comments below. Bringing the pizzazz to the party. Okay, so that's you guys. You're staying in the fifth dimension because you know something's going on behind the scenes. You're trusting your intuition. You're mastering your skills of manifesting. And how many times can we really talk about that? The money's coming in and you're living your fullest life. Now, what is hidden? I'm ready for this week. So should we just stop there, guys? Should we just stop there? Well, let's see what's going on behind the scenes, the things you aren't seeing. Oh, some healing is going on. This is beautiful, by the way. And I'm looking at that center thing. Looks a little bit like a blue rose. So the blue dragon from the Pleiades prepares you to accept source healing, accept a heart activation, give and receive heart healing. So that's going on. Somebody, now, it could be that you need to give heart healing or you need to open your heart, but it feels to me like somebody is opening their heart to you and you need to be ready to receive that. You need to be ready to jump on it. Oh, here's some more of that stay in the fifth dimension stuff. And, you know, there's a lot of things going on in the world that, you know, we really do have to stay in that fifth dimension. If you don't like what you're seeing, pray about it, send love to it. That's the only way really, is to send the love to it. Now let's see, Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness or positive resolution of a conflict. So, and that can be one of all three of those. It doesn't have to mean it's all one thing. You either have a relationship that's growing closer, or you bringing forgiveness into something, or you're having a positive resolution with a conflict, or it could be all three. But the Two of Water is like the Two of Cups. This is like a soulmate to you. This person, there's somebody that is like a soulmate to you that possibly is also the one that you need to open your heart to and bring that in. So just so you know that is going on behind the scenes. So kind of open your eyes a little bit to it. Who is it that's reaching out to you that maybe is giving you that extra inspiration you need, or that support you need, or yeah, just something of that nature. Okay, and then again we go back to this one. Stay in that fifth dimension. Do not let the things that aren't working for you or you don't like to control you. Okay, it's time to really step out of the anger, the fear, the frustrations, and start stepping into that fifth dimension so that you can open your heart and step into your mastery, step into your fortune, your money, your finances, your support. I mean, that can mean a lot of different things there for different people. You can have all the money in the world and not feel supported. So I want to say, if that's you, then this card is saying open up to the support that's around you, because you have this person that is a soulmate to you that wants to open their heart to you, wants to heal something, possibly even, and it's time to heal it. It's time. What are you hanging on to? What would your higher self say, or what would your, I've done so many past life regressions and over the years. And if a person is looking back at their life from a lifetime that they lived, they play all the way through that lifetime, and then they start reflecting on that lifetime at the end of it, and they say, I wish I would have done this or reached out to that person. I wish I wouldn't have been so stubborn. I wish I wouldn't have been so stuck in my ways. And I wish I would have said what I really meant. So how about we don't wish for those things and we just do them? Okay, I'm hopefully inspiring somebody to step into their power, to let go of their grudges, to let go of their hurts and pains, because there's somebody there that they need to heal something with. And whatever that challenge is for you, it's going to be your journey. But you know what? Don't go to your last day and look back on that and say, I wish I would have done it different. Don't be stubborn. Don't pick your battles. That's the thing. Pick your battles. And what's the true heart's desire? Do you want that person in your life, or you want to be right? That kind of thing. So now we're getting over to, let's see, got to get our dragon card. This is our action step. Sunshine Yellow Dragon helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, protect, and understand them. Well, your action step, okay, I'm seeing what they want me to say for this one. So if you don't have animals in your life, and even if you do, this is telling, when I'm looking at this card, it's saying, watch to see what shows up around you. Like, see, they have this blue jay in the background, a crow in the background. You got this little deer. These are all symbolic of something. So if you are noticing that you're seeing the same bird or the same animal, or you keep hearing a certain animal's name or whatever it might be, or a pet from the past keeps popping in, there's a message there for you. And you're going to be able to find that message, because there's a lot of websites that have the messages. So just go to, if it's deer, then you would go to your Google search or your search bar and you'd put in power animal deer. And it's going to give you some websites that are going to give you some information that tells you something you need to hear right now. And, maybe the deer is a symbol because it is a baby deer. Maybe it's time to be vulnerable. Maybe it's time to be gentle and kind in a situation for yourself. I get yourself first, and then maybe extend it out to others. But you have to be gentle and kind to yourself. You're healing something here. Something is healing this week, but oh my gosh, you have all this dynamic energy going into it. Okay, what's the next? Open your heart. Again, you got to hear, you got to hear. Open your heart and your mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. And you're going to get some clarity on something. So your job, if you open your heart to the people around you, maybe this person, or maybe this is representing more than one person, somebody that you feel close to, somebody that you trust and love, open your heart to them and you're going to get some clarity on something. And again, you got to open your heart here. You got to open your heart here. Okay. Blaze your own trail. Okay. So you're over here trusting your intuition. You're living your life to the fullest. You're not letting everything going on in humankind and humanity right now to bust your bubble, because you're hanging on to that 5D over here and you're blazing your own trail. You don't have to be mad and pissed off and angry that something didn't go your way, or maybe whatever it is that's controlling your mind and your thoughts right now. It could be a relationship, it could be global, it could be simple as little things, traffic, it could be anything, it could be your work, whatever. You all know which one it is for you. And it is about you not letting that consume you. Blaze your own trails. Be in your happiness. Send love and light to the thing that is bothering you. Because if we're going to change anything in this world, we're going to have to do it through love, right? So um, I'm hearing be the better person. And so, okay, so maybe that's your assignment this week. But you know what? It's going to pay off because you've got all of this beautiful stuff coming in. You're living life to the fullest. You're stepping into your power and your mastery, and you're not going to get into unnecessary worry because something is happening behind the scenes that we have not seen yet, right? So whatever it is you haven't seen yet, there's many multiple things going on behind the scenes to make whatever situation that is troubling you better. Okay. Okay, what's the outcome? Air and Water Dragon helps you connect to higher frequencies. How wonderful is that? Trust your intuition. Again, we got that. We got that twice too. Develop your psychic abilities. Be open to enlightenment. Express your inner song. Ooh, express your inner song. That's many, many, many times when I'm in the ascension sessions, we're looking at the individual imprint of a light language for each individual that has those sessions. Not everybody gets into a light language or their star language, but most often there is one that is there that's ready to surface. And this kind of reminds me of that. It's time for you to step into your inner song, your inner language, your inner truth, and quit worrying about what everybody else is doing. How about that for an outcome? Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, and you might be taking a trip. Okay. Well, I know I'm always ready to go take a trip, right? And so there could be travel coming up this week. You might be booking a vacation. You might be booking time with a friend over the weekend, or even just going to socialize. There's a lot of things that could be happening right now. Ooh, and you're gonna, oh, I love this picture, by the way, but I don't know if you can see it that, there we go, that's a better angle. But this is pursue spiritual growth, enlightenment. All of the outcomes are about growing spiritually because you know what, why not? Hey, we're gonna make our lives the way we want them. We're living it to the fullest. We're not letting what's going on in the world distract us from staying in the 5D. We're mastering something. We are moving into good fortune and finances, and we know things are going on behind the scenes. We're healing, possibly healing something, or opening our heart, or somebody's opening their heart to us, and we are becoming part of their magic, and they're becoming part of our magic. So there's something going on here behind the scenes where you're just going to offer love. Now, if we are looking at this card in conjunction with these cards, where it says humanity's distracting traits are destructive traits, where it comes in and it's trying to destroy, and this is you spreading your rainbow love all over this area over here of darkness. You know, maybe you and a friend are doing that together. Maybe you become prayer partners. Maybe there's something where there was a conflict with a friend that's healing. There's a lot of things that could be going on with this, so go with what's popping into your mind. But the beautiful thing is that it's so surrounded with growth, with beauty, with life fulfillment, with blazing your own trail, with spiritual growth, everything. It's there. And so it's time. It's time to open the heart. It's time to step into your beautiful enlightenment. I don't think I'm going to pull any other cards because I really think this is the answer for all of us, is that this week is opening doors for you. And where you feel like it's in pause, don't worry about it because something's going on behind the scenes. And just hold that vision of it coming out, you know, exactly as you were hoping for, or even better. And so whatever the situation is, hold your beautiful energy around it, and something is going to come of that, and you need to trust what is manifesting and unfolding for you. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for clicking like, and I really appreciate all of your support in these readings and on my YouTube page, and for liking and sharing and commenting. Those are always such great ways to help me get the videos out. So I appreciate you. All my information is down below, traciemahan.com. Go to my website. I do ascension sessions, QHHT, or quantum healing hypnosis sessions, readings, and channels with Daniel, one-on-one channels where you can ask him questions. All kinds of things to offer on my website. Come check it out, and I will see you guys next time.